Hello friends, how you doing today? I hope you all are doing great. Today I want to share with you another experience that I have with this young 29 or early 30-year-old guy that came to me and asked me to get in touch, or if I can get in touch with his brother that somebody has killed. But before we go to the experience, please like and subscribe in the channel. That helps my channel to grow, and then more people can find it and hear this experience, because a lot of people maybe has lost a loved one and they are looking for answers. Well, in this experience, this young guy, like I say again, he called me and asked me if I could get in touch with his brother, also a young brother, that somebody has killed. And I told him that, yes, I can try. And we arranged a day, and he came see me to my place in that time. This is some time back. And he came in and he explained me that somebody in his country has killed his brother, his younger brother. And again, this guy that came to my place, he was maybe 32, 29, somewhere there. The younger brother was early 20s. And he says that he didn't have a chance to fly back to his country, to the funeral or nothing. He told me he was devastated. And you can see it. You can tell the pain and the sorrow that this young guy was suffering. He told me how much he used to love his brother and how much time they spent together when they was together in their country. And we have a conversation about it. He cried. And then I told him that what I will do, and I will put him under and let his brother use his body to talk to me. And again, when I was talking with his brother, already the dead brother was here. I felt it in the back of myself. I always feel the chills when they come. And he was already telling me things, but I prefer to put people under and film what is happening. In that way, when I bring them back, they see the whole experience. And that ensures people that for real, his brother was the one talking, or whoever I put under. Because if I just use my mediumship abilities and tell them what the brother was saying, or mother, or whoever comes to me, people accept it. Because I tell them information that is no way in the world that I can know. But always will be some doubt. But if I put them under and the brother used their body to talk to me, and I film this, the doubt goes to zero when they see what happened. Then I put him under, and the brother took the body of his brother. And the first thing he told me is to please tell his brother that he's doing fine, that he's in peace, that he wants his brother to be happy. And this is experience that I have constantly. Every time I talk to somebody that has crossover, the first message they want to give is to tell his loved ones that they are fine, that they are in peace, and they want the people that they love to be happy again. Then we start talking, and I told him, I said, well, the reason that your brother want me to call you is to find out what happened to you. And he told me that somebody has killed him. And I told him, I know that. I told him, your brother told me that, but he wants to know who did it. Then he says to me that he's going to tell me who did it, but that I must not disclose the information to his brother. And I say, why? He says, because if I tell his brother who did it, his brother eventually will go back to that country and commit a mistake. And he does not want his brother to get in trouble. That tells you that even in the other side, they continue caring about us and helping us in every possible way. People that is in the other side, they are just like us. And many of them choose to stay in the earth to help somebody that they love dearly. Now, in the case of this guy, because he was killed, he was bound in the earth. He will not be able to cross until he reached the age where he should have died naturally. Then he told me that the people who killed him was his two best friends. And he mentioned the names. And he told me that they got in an argument. And a few days later, these two best friends supposedly called him and told him to go have a few drinks. And what they did is they killed him. And he again told me that he trusts me, that I will not tell his brother that. And I learned a lesson again, because in my life, I've been hurt many times by people that is close to me. Those are the ones that will hurt you the most if you are not careful. Well, finally he said he has to go. And I told him, thank you for coming. And he left. And I bring back his brother. And the first thing he asked me is, my brother came. I said, yes, he came. He told you who killed him. I told him, I cannot tell you that. And then he got a little upset with me. But that's what I do. If an entity or a deceased person, dead person, tell me that I cannot say something to somebody, I will never do it. I will never disclose it. That's why they trust me. And I told him he do not want me to tell you. And but I told you one thing. He tell me that he wants you to be happy again. He tell me that he's doing fine, and he wants you to be in peace. In that way, he can be in peace. Obviously, the dead brother, is watching all his family members suffering, and they suffer because they see the suffering we go through. And I know it's hard to stop suffering because we miss so much the person we lost. But comes like a refresh water to ourselves when we know that they are still alive, that they doing good, and many times even better than how they was doing here. And this guy, when I explained him all this, he calmed down and he told me that, well, he feel peace that I talked to his brother and that he's doing fine, because he says he worried that his brother was in hell. I told him that hell or heaven do not exist, in base of my conversations with many people that has crossover, many people that has died. That is a religious may lie to control and manipulate. But this is one of the experiences I want to share with you, and I think you will enjoy it. And if you think somebody need to hear it, share it. In the meantime, my friends, have a wonderful day.